There we go. Thank you, Faye. The kitties enjoyed the Christmas present. Hey, Tim, how you doing? Whoa, whoa.
What up, Tim?
All right. Hey, Darius. Did you get them all? Well, you didn't even eat them. Right here, you goofy kitty cat. You're right there, buddy. Right here. Giston got his. Darius is licking my computer mat, not eating the treats. Drake, you got treats. You know. You want to take care of that, Faye?
Uh-oh. Somebody getting the hammer already?
Yeah.
Dang it, and I'm not there to see it.
If
Round
I
nine,
can.
what's going on, man? Welcome.
Bye. Fucking Princess Daddy, sweet pea, kiss my fucking ass.
Was it one of those, hey, do you want followers?
No,
Like...
first time chat. Hey, Princess Daddy, sweet pea.
Oh.
Bye.
That's what they said to you?
Yep.
Yeah. Nope. Time to go.
Ooh, Sabrina bringing in a $34,000 paycheck.
Nice.
She has leveled up, I hope so. Darius, are you gonna eat those treats?
Probably not. Less than 100 miles, people.
Hey, buddy. You're right here, you silly goof. Oh, I think something sticky got spilled on my computer area.
Oh.
Because there was something like splattered all over the screen. My computer screen.
Wow. Were you kids in there messing with the computer?
No, I think just like a can of something got knocked. I'm gonna pull in here for a second, change out something on the truck.
I wish I had the money to change out some stuff on my truck. I could take a loan, but then, no. I'm trying to do this without taking any loans.
There he is, right here, baby.
We got...
Hey, baby.
Sorry, Buzz. Cut you off here.
But, no, I thought there was some weird, like, new mechanic with dirt or something like that showing up on the screen earlier, because it looked like you had some dirt on your screen.
Oh, yeah.
Like, showing on the camera. And I'm like, that's weird. How the heck did Vito get that? And it wasn't dirt on the screen, it was something smudged on my monitor.
Ah.
I noticed it when I opened up a blank window, and all of a sudden I've got, yeah, blank browser window, and all of a sudden I've got this big smudge on the windshield, on the screen. What the hell is that?
Yeah.
Looked like splattered Pepsi or something like that, just hit the side of the monitor. But it was only a little bit in one corner of the monitor, not seemingly on anything else in the monitor. So I don't know where it came from, or how it happened, but... Hauling an excavator right now up to Virginia.
I got a load of flour. Going to Bellingham.
Yeah, I just switched the rear end back out to 4.56 gears instead of the 3.55s. This load ain't that heavy. It's only what? It's only a 38,000-pound loader.
Oh, okay, yeah. I wish the base game had more options for the differentials when you choose your transmissions,
Yeah.
but they don't. The 18
That,
speed with retarder base game is a 353.
yeah.
No any option for it.
Yeah, thankfully the Ironworks has all those different transmission specs, so
Yeah.
I just went 18 speed, no retarder with the 4.56s. Hopefully that with the 850. Oh, I meant to check the engine too while I was in there, but can't see the routed visor right now because of the cat. Well, I got Kiston right in front of that corner of my screen.
Yeah.
So I can't see the routed visor. Yes, Kiston, I'm talking about you. Hey, handsome. You still investigating whatever the smell is?
Hey, there's Denny's.
What's smelling so good over there, Darius? Whoa, hey, what are you doing? You're on a button.
Can't be pushing buttons now.
Now he's on the fucking steering wheel button. Just steered me right into the freaking guardrail. Thank you, kitty cat.
Guess it's like, I'm taking this over. Yeah, thank you very much.
Kiston was already long gone. Darius was sniffing around it. Like I said, whatever, whatever got spilt onto my monitor must have hit the back of my steering wheel, like the base of it.
Yeah.
Because it would have been right below that part of my monitor.
Yeah.
And in the process of him trying to get a better angle to sniff at and lick the base of my my steering wheel, he stepped on the arrow keys. Which meant I was going right instead of straight.
Alright, we're crossing over into the United States.
There we go. Yeah, I really wish somebody'd do a good version of like the 5700 or the 49, you know, one of the newer
Yeah,
Western stars. I think Viking said there was a 4900 being done, but
yeah. There's a couple 4900s already out there. But yeah, they're the older.
yeah, the one that was on the workshop, I know it caused some wonkiness with existing trucks when I tried to put it in, so.
Yeah, the 4900 on the workshop probably hasn't been updated in a year or two.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, that was part of the other problem, too. Because certain, like, most of the options, suddenly you're missing a hood, or you're missing frickin' fenders, or...
Yep.
It's like, well, this just doesn't do.
Yeah, I wish, when they got put up on the workshop,
Yeah.
that Steam would, or SES would take over those and keep them updated. Because there's a bunch of mods on Steam Workshop that I would love to use, but they just not been, updated.
Yeah. Gonna pull off the road here, grab some fuel myself. Okay, weird floating posts.
Although we only got 20 more miles to go on this trip. Thankfully, so I gotta get up and use the little boys' room. Stretch out a little bit. Get back at it.
My self. Play stupid factory game, now you get a headache. Which factory game are you playing, Tim?
Probably Satisfactory.
Well, I mean, there's a few of them. It could be Satisfactory. Who
Oh, yeah.
knows? Satisfactory? Yeah.
Nope, the maths will give you the headache all the time.
Yep. Well, I got my aluminum piece done last night over there on the Gold Coast. That's running full tilt now. But now I need more plastic at my main factory, so now I've got to go...
Those oil nodes there. And
Yeah, I gotta go tap the North Coast and set up another plastic factory.
oh, the North Coast. What about those? What was there 4 nodes right there in the?
Oh, no. That's my turbo fuel factory.
Oh. Okay. I thought for some reason I thought you put your turbo fuel up on the North Coast.
Nope. Gold Coast. I did full utilization of the it's 1,800 oil a minute you get over there. And I'm full.
1,800.
Yep. 4 nodes. There's 2 at 600 and 2 at 300. All the blinkies. Hey, CJ, and Merry Christmas to you as well, Roberts.
Oh, you're from Bellingham, Andy? Nice. Well, we are in your hometown then. I was wondering why you wanted to go to Bellingham. I figured it was something like that. You live close to here or something. I've been to Bellingham one time in my life. Back in 2000. It was, I think, September of 2000. I was stationed there in Bangor subbase there in Washington when I was getting out of the Navy. Alright, there we go.
Alas, I put away the Ironworks low boy.
Oh, did you?
Well, yeah, just some of the loads I want to be able to haul aren't set up on it, you know?
Alright, we made another level. And as always, chat, y'all get to choose what level I pick. And while y'all do that, I am going to go use a little voice room. I'll be right back.
Stupid cars don't know where they're going. The damn way station gadgets. Not even 100 grand. Oops. Nothing like grabbing a couple extra gears. Oh, hey. Hey, Tom. How you doing, Darius? It's leaving North Carolina, heading into Virginia.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Alright, there's some shout outs going on. Appreciate that, Kelly. See what we unlock in Western Star. It's a bunch of 49X stuff.
Welcome to Virginia.
Alright, so what is it, $1,400 for that 200-gallon tank? Yes, sir. I'm gonna go do that right now. So this is the 120-gallon tank that we have.
Yep.
And it's literally right across the street. Nice. Actually, there's a
That's always handy.
here, so. Yeah. Because I only got the one tank on one side. Hopefully, we'll put dual tanks on this thing.
Yep. Hopefully.
I mean, it's 200 gallons, so hopefully it's two 100-gallon tanks. Oh, sorry about that. About ran right into that car. Oh, an international dealership. All right. Let's see what kind of upgrades we can do. Truck configuration. We ain't got but $10,500, so it's not like we can do a lot. See, that's 21,000 just to link the. Oh, that just makes it a 6x4 instead of a 6x2.
Jesus.
But we can put a 1420. Put the 1420 engine in here and make $2,000 off of it. See, that's
Yes,
what I
please.
don't like. There's only 12. Yeah, there is only 12 speeds in this truck.
In the 57?
Yeah, the 57X. It's all 12 speeds, differential. 267 and 228 and 308 and 281.
I think there was a mod that I had for engine and transmissions or transmissions for the Western Stars.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to find one.
I'll have to look again. I don't remember.
Just for that little paint job is $21,000 for that one, just that paint job right there.
Yeah, it's a lot of money.
It is. There we go. We can do the gray like that better than just the plain white one. Front banner. Bumper. We can paint them. Yeah, that makes that one 160 gallon, two tanks, 160 gallon. Instead of one tank of 120.
It's dual tanks, but at least it's an extra 40 gallons.
Yeah.
It's quite the range increase for where you're at in the game. Yeah, I was trying to look if there was a way of, like, resetting the driver names for the hiring agency. I couldn't see anything.
They're odd.
Well, I've got the, that one with the different drivers, but their names don't match what their pictures should be.
Oh, gotcha. That's right. You had the.
I had the profile going, then added the mod.
Yep. Yep. So yeah, there's no way to change them.
Merge over, merge back. Merge over, merge back. Make up your goddamn mind.
With the upgrades that we just did, that's $9,400. So it's gonna leave us just over $1,000.
Better not go too far. You need fuel.
Yep. We put Mama G in there though. Ah.
Well,
Nice.
gotta have the wife in the cockpit.
Yeah, have the wife.
Yeah, like a lot of the farm loads that I've added to the game for various, farm equipment and stuff like that. None of those can go on the Ironworks trailer.
Yeah.
Jaking through the tunnel. Yeah, if you have the physics mod on, yes, it does car toys.
What's that?
The Snowy Roads mod.
Yeah, the winter or Frosty's.
Yeah, the Frosty Roads mod. If you put the physics in, you will spin out. You will have traction issues,
Oh, yeah.
braking especially. I have a nice, funny clip of that. Is that a Mustang on your hood? Or are you just happy to see me?
Yep.
That was a good one.
Mustang Sally.
Yep. Well, I very nearly had a Saab sit next to it.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's see what kind of loads we got coming out of Bellingham.
I was hauling about 150. Total weight was about 150,000 pounds for that truck and load, and I was in a snowstorm coming up on a red light. Didn't see it. Started trying to downshift and on the brakes hard, and yeah, I weren't stopping. Yeah. Hit traffic so hard, the car in front of the van I hit ended up on the hood of my truck.
Ooh, that's a long run. 2,400 miles.
You ain't gonna have the fuel for that, buddy.
No.
You get less than $1,000, you ain't gonna have the fuel for that run. I am wheel pedals and shifter. I don't have the fancy one with the high-low range and stuff, but...
There we go. We can go down to Sacramento. That's only 865 miles. It makes 2,500. We can do that one real quick. I got enough money for that fuel run.
I ain't no super trucker, Tim. Don't get me wrong, I'd love to have the head tracking, and I'd love to have one of the shifter setups, but I don't have that. I do already have 5,700 miles on this truck, though.
This one's got over 700. Damn, the steering on this sensitive. over 700,000 on this truck only because I bought it used.
Yeah. I wonder if a refurb would,
Reset that?
yeah, reset your mileage.
I don't think it does.
Oh, crap, I
I
think I
don't
already
know. That's
screwed up.
I haven't tried it yet. So problem is with this truck, the 57X, you don't unlock the sleeper until level 23.
Wow.
Yeah.
Or it's a tight yard for this truck. Of course, I'm running big sleeper, triple axle.
hmm
And this is a tight little yard. Thankfully, I've got power, though, so I'll just drag the trailer around the corner.
There you go.
It's the worst that could happen.
Right.
Um, not a benefit per se, but, you know, makes the game more interesting there, Darminator.
What's that? The business mod?
Um, no, just running in convoys.
Oh,
He
convoys
asked if
can
there
be
was,
fun, especially with your friend.
yeah, he just asked if there's any benefit to it, and, you know, keeps things more interesting.
Yeah, it's the fun factor. That's all. The only benefit you get from it, really. You don't make more money or any of that stuff. It's just for fun. And the fact that the convoys you can use mods. Truckers MP sucks because you can't use mods. And ATS Truckers MP is toxic as all get out.
Yeah, I've heard horror stories of it, so.
Yep.
No thanks. Level 29, delivery made. Can you change the economy once you
No.
start the game, or?
Yes. Yep. You can
Curious what
drop it in
mine's
the
setting.
hard economy or whatever, right in the middle of a save. It won't ruin your save. It will
Curious what
actually, if you're
mine's
under a
set at.
load, it'll have the cost of.
Well, nice. Just start feeling it today. Yeah, I hear you there, Tim. I was sitting there before I started going, what do I want to play? What do I want to play? I don't know what I want to do. Do I want to play this? Do I want to play that? I don't know. It's the problem. I've got so many games I want to play that it's like, which one do I want to do?
I woke
I
up this
might not.
morning and I played some Farm Sim until I get feeling better, and woke up 5 hours later. I finally get on and play some ATS.
Yep, it happens.
Well, I mean, I had
I
to
would have
set
thought
up
that
a
would be in
port.
gameplay settings, wouldn't it?
What's that? Your economy?
Yeah.
You can't change your economy without a mod.
Oh, I gotcha.
It's not. It's not like Farm Sim. They don't have a
Aha.
easy, hard type economy
I
things.
gotcha. That's why I'm sitting here going, why don't I see the setting?
Yeah. Yeah.
That would explain it. Oh, that's a money maker. Do I
What's that?
want to run Norfolk, Virginia to Denver, Colorado though?
I mean, it's pretty much. You can get on 70 and just take 70 all the way across.
That's $280,000
Wow.
load.
Yeah. Yeah. Payday.
Go through, see, wave as you go by. Nice.
All right.
That milling machine going down to Alabama. Cable car. Got a yard truck heading to Tallahassee.
And where are you at, Virginia?
Right now I'm in Norfolk.
Norfolk.
There's an
All right. Let's see what we
Ogden,
got.
Houston. Got some cars for Tesla. Forklifts heading to
I thought I seen
fire.
rain coming down.
Got fireworks heading from Norfolk to McAllen from Walmart.
All right.
There you go, heading up to Hartford, Connecticut. That's the one we're gonna take right there.
Let's see here.
Which
Go
is
down to Sacramento.
the fun part is literally I'm gonna pull to the gate, stop,
Mm-hmm.
hit the button. I'm gonna grab the trailer beside the trailer I just parked and take it to Connecticut.
I don't get this. There's one going to Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, but it's got me going all the way through Montana to then up through Regina. Instead of just going back up and straight across.
Yeah, I just dropped the one on the right. Here, grab the one on the left and go to Connecticut with it. Okay.
Go take that one.
Mm, 57X, but no 5700 yet.
You still haven't got a 5700 XE?
Nope. Still have not seen one yet.
Every time I see one in there, in the no matter what profile I'm in, I grab it.
Yep. Yeah, I keep checking every couple of every other in-game day, or basically like I'll drop a load and I'll check.
Yeah.
The dot at the very bottom of South Carolina is dead on your head, you said?
Charleston?
They're right down in here somewhere. Hey, Surfing Cowboy, how you doing, buddy? Merry Christmas to you as well.
Merry Christmas, surfing. I know I told you earlier in my stream, but again, Merry Christmas to everybody.
Yep. Yeah, Okati, Savannah. See, I wish there was more up this way other than frickin' basically two roads. But maybe with the New England map you were talking about when that comes out.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I don't know when that's supposed to come out, but I know somebody was talking about it being under development.
Did you get, dummy? I live up here currently. And yeah, there aren't many roads, but there's a lot more than two.
Yeah, it's not just 95 or whatever the other one is on there.
I think it pretty much follows 95 the whole way up, and then there's the one that cuts up over to Quebec.
I'm a dumbass.
Hey, Imperial, how you doing, buddy? Oh, Jesus.
Dinged.
I'm a little far into that intersection. My bad. Hey, Pompies. I'm in Oxford. Car Toys. Western Maine. Grew up in Auburn, Lewiston area. Met my wife there, got married, lived in Dirty Lou for a while. Then we managed to get this place out here in Oxford. That seems really loud in the cab compared to anywhere else.
What's that engine?
Just this truck in general, it sounds really loud in the truck.
Oh.
Outside of the truck, it's really quiet, but inside the truck, it's really loud. Loring Air Force Base? Ah, yeah. I've been up to Loring. Now it's, no longer active Air Force, but it is being currently used by Blue Shift Aerospace to develop a small sat rocket. Biodiesel powered. How they're gonna manage that one, I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Hey there, Chris. How you doing, buddy? Fellow Mainer. Why? Oh, crap. I picked the wrong lane. Tucking in. It's gonna suck.
That's what she said.
Whee! I should have gone right. I went left and got stuck right in a bunch of traffic going slow at the top of the hill. Caribou Presque Isle area? Ah, yep. My uncle lives up in Presque Isle. I've been up there more than a few times. Doing good, Chris? Nice. Roberts as well, another fellow Mainer. You're going too slow. Get out the way. As Ludacris said, move, bitch, get out the way.
35,000, almost 36,000 pounds.
Nice.
Truck and trailer and everything.
Presque Isle? Yeah. There's a lot of people butcher that one. How about Bangor?
I'm coming over, but you might want to.
That's another one that goes highly debated. I'm sure Chris has heard it every which way. He lives in Bangor, Maine.
Oh, Bangor.
Yeah, Presque Isle, Bar Harbor, Booth Bay. There's all kinds of different places in Maine that get really, really horribly pronounced. Fantastic backing everything up for a PC wipe. Oh no, what happened? Did something happen, or are you just doing it as a precautionary measure, Surfing? Oh, new PC? Aha, nice. Got their mall. Bangor was a weekend trip to shop. Yep. Yeah. Some people call it Bangor, Maine. And it's Bangor. There's an O, not an E. Of course, this is Maine,
Yeah,
and
but
you can't get there from here. And if you really want to say it right, you
so
can't get there from here. Because we don't use ours. Bangor, Maine.
you being from the south, we just Bangor. Yeah, that's how we pronounce it, Bangor.
Yep. Except it's an O, not an E. So yeah, us here in Maine, we're like
Yeah.
Bangor. What's Bangor? I know Bangor. Or like I said, if you're from country Maine, it's Bangor, Maine.
Bangor.
Well, you can't get there from here.
Go park the car in the lot.
Yeah, go park the car. Hey, dear. Make me a sandwich. Stinking Lincoln, yeah. Madawaska. Millinocket. My family came down through Madawaska. How beautiful. Is it our... Whoa, it's already 4 in the afternoon. Holy shit. When did that happen?
I don't know. I don't know. I've been going 5 now for 4 hours. So, yeah. Where the heck did that time go?
Yeah. Southern Maine talk down there. Yeah. Uh-oh, it's snowing.
Just don't come up on any red lights.
Yeah. You know what's about to happen now.
You'll get topped by a Mustang again.
Yep. We're crossed over into New Brunswick. Oh, poutine. Yep. There's actually starting to get a bunch of poutine restaurants here in Maine now, too. I got a silly cat on the hood. Or on my dashboard, rather. I can bypass the next way station. Sweet.
Me too.
Hammer down now. How detailed the game is, but if you see an exit 143, that's your exit. Unfortunately, the coast to coast mod is not super up to date. Like, real as far as the detail of as many cities as you'd get from an ATS one, but or SCS software, I should say, expansion.
Yeah, because it's a mod, they have to use in-game assets
Yeah.
to make the mod. It's a lot of copy and paste. Might rotate it a certain way here or there, but they can't really make custom cities very well. but it takes a lot of time. And
Yeah.
I remember back in the day when Coast to Coast first came out, there was no towns up there in Maine.
Yeah. Now we at least get a couple.
Yeah, Boston was as far north as it went, as far as roads on the East Coast.
I mean, I'm not super hungry right now, so if it takes a little longer for the stuff to defrost, it's not that big a deal.
All right, Outlaw Cowboy, appreciate coming in and hanging out, man. You have a good rest of your Christmas day. There's a parting shout out from Mr. Outlaw Cowboy.
Yeah, I need to be in
Like I
this
said,
lane
if you
here.
remember, stream team, go over there, drop that man and follow. It'd be much appreciated.
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously for the sake of a game, you know, they're not going to make you do a... Oh, Jesus.
That didn't sound good.
Nope. Trying to turn in the snow and just straight.
Oh, wow. You still got the physics modded?
Oh, yeah. Feet together, hoist the colors high. So, yeah, I mean, they compress distances in a way that it might say 1,500 miles, but it does not go that, you know, long. I mean, the game would be huge, but who also would play it if it's going to take them 3 days to drive a load from Florida to Maine?
It's a 19-to-1 scale. Ambush Mom, welcome in.
Is
Merry
that the scale?
Christmas.
That's an awkward number to choose.
It was, yeah. Well, when they first came out, it was a 20-to-1. When it was just California in Arizona, it was a 20-to-1. And then they rescaled it to 19-to-1 when they brought New Mexico in. Merry Christmas, Ambush Mom. Hopefully you and your family are having a wonderful Christmas.
Be nice if it was like a 10-to-1.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, from what I've heard, and this is this rumor mill, is when they 150 comes out,
Yeah.
next major patch, is they're gonna redo the game engine.
I did hear something about that from somebody else as well. They seemed to think it was going to be with Arkansas, which is supposed to be the patch after this next one.
Yeah.
So, but they had mentioned 150, and it's like, well, 150 would be the next DLC.
Yeah. Which would be Nebraska.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And you heard it from the same person. Matter of fact, at the same time, I think.
Could be, yeah. Yeah, could be.
In your Discord that one day.
Yeah. Yeah, it was, Crazy or whoever it was.
Yeah, Crazy
Might have
Train.
said it. Crazy Train, there you go. Yeah. Yeah.
I guess didn't realize that Nebraska was the next state to come out. He thought Arkansas was.
Yeah. Yeah, there's not many games that are transportation like this that are real, full-scale, real-time type deals. I mean, honestly, as cool as it would be, who's going to sit there and play a game that is going to take them, you know, what, 3 10-hour driving shifts to go up the eastern seaboard. So you're gonna
Yeah.
play that couple hours here or there. It's gonna take you a week and a half to do that one load, playing a couple hours a
Yeah.
day. I don't know how many people are
Well,
gonna
there was a
drive that.
mod. Yeah. There was a mod for the Dalton Highway of Alaska, and it was a 1-to-1 scale.
Now, see something like that where it's a iconic space that is, you know, like, all right, I'm gonna go do the ice road trucker deal. That area is gonna be 1-to-1. Okay, no big deal because it's all within what, like 200 miles, 300 miles of the Dalton Highway or whatever it might be.
Yeah.
That's
But it would take
a
you
day or
hours
2
every time to
days.
go one way. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
You know, I mean,
personally have never done it.
why are you stupid car? God damn it. Get out of the way. Bastard. I can brake check me when I got an excavator on the back. I'm gonna run you over. Part of what turns you off about Microsoft Flight Sim is the 1-to-1. Yeah, see, as a that's one thing that would turn me off too, is as cool as it sounds, I don't know about doing the whole 1-to-1 scale, taking me 5 hours to make a flight.
Yeah.
I think I'd get bored pretty quick. Especially in the sky where it's just, alright, I'm just flying.
Nothing. Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I know there's plenty of people that get right into it and they have the whole multiplayer thing going on with the air traffic control towers, and they've got to be using the right terminology and the handoffs and all that. Whatever, you do you, boo, because that ain't me.
Yeah. Exactly.
I'll do ATS, and if it weren't for the fact that I've got the Ironworks in here, I'd set mods up and do convoys and stuff, but not everybody has the Ironworks.
Yeah.
It's the double-edged sword. Like, I like the Ironworks truck, I love the modability of it all, but Toe Life 704, thank you for the follow and welcome into the channel. How are you doing this fine Christmas day?
And if y'all are wondering who's in chat with me, that is Darius Frost. Vice. I am Big Vito. I am, you know. We're both streaming, but we're not Convoy.
Yep. Though, I mean, I guess if we took 5 minutes, we could probably set that up. Since we have the same mods.
Yeah. We can both run Ironworks.
Yeah, like I said, that's the one tough thing about having certain mods is you have to have the exact same mods.
Yep.
I think that's one of the other things that turned me off about potentially doing that convoy you talked about, was running the hater build. And it's like, well, then I'd have to get rid of the Ironworks. And I don't want to have to recustomize it when I put it back in.
Cartoy, appreciate that. Welcome in. Well, I mean, that's why you would set up a separate profile. Just for the convoy.
Yeah, but then I don't get those stats on my original, like I said, you know.
Yeah.
So it's like, I had looked at restarting as well, so it would fix the names in the recruitment list and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, well, then I lose all of my current progress.
Oh,
It'd
you
be
were
nice.
gifted also ambush. Somebody gifted.
Oh, nice.
Steve.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I actually want to pick up Anno right now, before the new year. The
Anno
Steam,
800.
yep, Steam Winter Sale at 75% off.
Yeah. I have Anno already. I just don't have it installed.
It's been on my list for a long time, and 75% off is kind of like, yeah, it's damn tempting.
Yeah, yeah, I can definitely understand that.
But I also really want to pick up Out of Ore.
Yeah, I heard somebody talk about that game. Matter of fact,
It looks pretty... Stupid car. It looks pretty good. I'm actually wanting to pick that one up right now, because I like, you know, the whole mining, digging, doing that stuff.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. The one DLC that was installed with the game Ambush when you buy the game was Arizona. Arizona's a free DLC. It automatically installs. You don't have to say you want it or anything like that.
especially where, in the new year, Out of War is supposed to be getting multiplayer.
Nice.
But, you know, I like doing the mining, digging stuff, and...
Am I quiet? Sorry. Yeah. Probably because the music's too loud.
Jesus. It was all right earlier, it seemed. Like, you were louder than the music, but...
Yeah. Well, I turned the music up a little bit too, so.
Yeah. Might not have caught it since then.
Alright, is that better, Ambush?
It's one of the reasons I liked Gold Rush a lot.
Yeah.
You know, just the mindless digging in the dirt type of deal.
Yeah.
But
Alright,
you're
is that
pretty
better,
limited. Oh, go ahead, yeah.
Yeah. No, you're good. Yeah, I get you pretty limited when the game comes.
Well, I mean, in Gold Rush, you're limited to just a couple of... Oh, no, 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 no. Ooh, that was a lucky one. Where the hell am I, though?
Did you have to swerve to somebody?
No, corner. And, let's just say I'm more than triple the length of my truck off the road on the opposite side of the highway.
A little too fast.
Well,
Slide.
just sliding. I wasn't turning at all.
Yeah.
No traction. Hit a corner at 65. Wasn't even a very big one, but I turned the wheel and was like, nope. So now I'm on the wrong side of the highway
Like
with
I was
oncoming
earlier.
traffic.
I was on the shoulder oncoming traffic earlier.
No, I'm all the way over. I literally slid through all the oncoming traffic right up the hill on the other side of the road.
Damn.
Through a couple of trees that luckily are
Oh,
just
wow.
ghost images and not full-on
Yeah.
trees. Managed to finally turn at the top of the hill, come back down, but then had to go across all the traffic to get back over to my side. That's worthy of making a clip on later. Hour 6 into my stream. I'll have to remember that. I am in ATS right now. I'm using the Coast to Coast mod, plus a whole bunch of others, but right now I am in, heading from Norfolk, Virginia up to Connecticut. So right now I'd be in Connecticut, I think is where I'm at. Heading to Hartford. No, I'm in New York currently.
I was going to say, have you passed New York City yet?
Yep, I just passed New York.
Alright, I got to go into the way station here. I think I'm in Oregon right now. Headed into California.
Nice. Yeah, I'm trying to weasel my way up in towards Main area. Just cause.
Yep. Well, we started this streak.
Connecticut
Anyways,
welcomes you. Ah, were you?
Yeah, I was in Fairbanks, Alaska. Second load got us into Bellingham, Washington. Now
Nice.
Bellingham down to Sacramento.
Now, the run you do from Florida down all the way up into
Up into Alaska, Prudhoe Bay.
Do you end up just grabbing random runs, or do you set up a single run through like Truckee?
Well, right now my Truckee is causing my game to crash, so I'm not even using Truckee.
You just grab random loads heading up in that direction then.
Yeah. The one that I did do before, this 8-hour stream I did last year, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
That I dispatched it from trucks boats.
Ah, truck books. That's the other one I was thinking of.
Yep. Yeah, there's like 4 different VTC programs you can use. Truckee, trucks books, and there's a couple others.
It's probably the only reason why I haven't done a VTC yet is because I don't feel like messing with any of that crap.
Yeah.
But as much as I've been playing lately, it's like, yeah, maybe I should join a VTC.
Merry Christmas gonna get you. Welcome in.
Holton to Daytona, Florida. I-95. Damn it. Cars are slowing down to freaking 30 miles an hour. To finish the Daytona to Miami stretch, so I'll have traveled every mile of I-95. Nice. There you go. Yeah, one bucket list item I had before my back went out and I can't travel damn near at all anymore was to do the entire length of Route 1. Start in northern Maine and do the entire Route 1 all the way into Florida.
Yeah. I've driven from mile marker 1 up to Boston in my life. Yes, different trips, but I've driven all that. I haven't gone up past Boston on 95 yet. And mile marker 1 is Key West, Florida. So.
Yep. Yeah, Route 1's actually longer than the I-95 trip.
Yeah, but I mean, I started in Key West on Route 1, mile marker 1.
Mm-hmm.
For US down to Key West, and then switched over to 95.
Yeah. Yeah, because once you get up here too, like 95 kind of cuts more through the middle of Maine. Route 1 follows the coast all the way over to like the eastern edge and then goes up.
Well, there's parts of US 1 down here in Florida you have to take 95.
Yeah.
US 1 doesn't exist in some spots.
Oh, it probably exists as part of 95 now.
Yes. Yeah.
It's getting dark, it's snowing, and there's very, very little visibility. 40 miles an hour is probably a safe speed. It says 65, not today, sir.
70 miles an hour, you'll be fine.
That's what put me up the hillside.
Yeah.
Honestly, I got extremely lucky. I didn't hit any oncoming traffic as I slid all the way across.
Happy Racing Queen. Merry Christmas. There's a shout out from Miss Heavy Racing Queen. Yeah, I'm still in Oregon. Going by Medford right now.
Nice.
I want to know, Heavy Racing Queen, how you got a truck on top of the highway signs. that's that's impressive, to say the least.
Yeah, I should set that up at some point for my stream too. The shoutouts with the
Clips.
I keep meaning to, but it's like half the time I wake up, I sit down, I take my pills, decide what I'm gonna play, and push a button to hit the stream.
Yeah.
And then I stream until my back says, time to go.
Yeah. I'm at 4.5 hours. My shoulders are starting to tense up a little bit.
That is one nice thing I really like about this new chair is it sits me forward a lot more, so my shoulders don't get near as bad as they used to.
Yeah. Welcome in, KS Transport. Appreciate that follow. And Merry Christmas. Hopefully you are doing well. It says I've gotten 12 new followers today, but by the number, I've only gotten 10. I started this
Weird.
with a 634.
It may not have
644.
It may not have updated
Yeah.
for those last couple yet.
This is true. But anyway, appreciate that follow, KS Transport. Hopefully you are having a wonderful Christmas. Oh, gotta go into the way station again. No, this is not Kansas, Saga. I am going down to I-5, down from Washington down into California. I think this right now is right at the border of Oregon and California. Come on. But welcome in. Appreciate that first time chat. I would say your full name, but I would butcher that first part, so I'll just call you Sage.
Azarin Sage, maybe?
Zarin Sage, maybe, yeah.
Azarin?
Is Zarin or Azarin? Alright, yeah, we're going through Hilt, which is Northern California.
Yes,
Azarin. Appreciate that, thank you. I didn't want to butcher it, I apologize. Oh, everybody's slowing down. Why are we slowing down?
I got to get paid.
Oh yeah, this is the inspection zone. I don't know why they put this in. Makes everybody go through the inspection.
Love the sound of a good Jake in a tunnel.
Yeah, just don't call you late for dinner. I'm right there with you.
Hell, I'm in the SGA, that's all we do is talk food.
Right?
Oh,
We're gonna have
jeez.
to fuel
This same
nachos.
damn lot that I just pulled one of these out of. There is not enough room in
Oh,
this
really?
lot for me to pull around the frickin' lot.
You're gonna have to back into it then.
Well, I have a little more room in this
Traffic.
one, but not much.
I was gonna say the traffic probably won't let you pull in, back in. You pull up to, to back in there, they're probably gonna pull right up on your bumper.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Travis 7795. Possibly their car toys.
I'm gonna have to find a fuel depot here soon. I don't think I got enough fuel to go the full 230 miles here.
I think I'm too far over. Nope, it's gonna let me do it.
I'm glad I was able to get that 1400 horsepower engine in this thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
My Cummins. Yeah. Because otherwise I'd be struggling right now going up this mountain. You said there's a mod on the workshop though for the transmissions.
I think so, yeah. If I remember right, there was
I'm gonna
one that was transmissions for the. I have to look. Let me check quick.
I was gonna after I was gonna go see if I could find hammer down, yes sir. I got places to see and people to do, Craven. Appreciate that follow there, Hazard Sage. Thank you very much. Tennessee whiskey.
Yeah, there is one that it has but they all seem to be 12 speeds.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. I want an 18 with a retarder.
And these
Let me
are
look and see.
heavy haul setup. Holy cow.
Are they? Super
Uh
low
two
gear.
yeah, 216s to 306s.
Yeah, yeah, that's all set up for heavy haul.
Yep. And it seems like it's 49, 57 and 5700.
Yeah,
I don't know about keeping that mod in now if it's only those. I thought it was. I thought there's other transmissions in there. 'Cause it does say Detroit improved engines, so
yeah.
or transmissions rather.
Hmm.
10 12-speed transmissions.
That's
DTM
always available.
transmission pack.
Yeah, I don't need an engine pack. I just need a something that gives these Western Stars a 18 speed. Oop, I gotta get off here and get fuel.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of looking at. This one here looks like it is a uh, transmission pack for all trucks that would have 18 speeds.
Okay.
But I don't know what it's got for gearing in it. Let me check this button.
I can check here in a little bit.
Uh, 12 and a 16. There's your 18 speed. Yeah, I don't know what just a chart of all the different gears and stuff like that, so I don't know what it's set up specifically on each
Yeah.
transmission. And there's a couple of them on there, but you might have to check them and test around and see what's what.
Yeah. What I'll do. What's that one that you just found called?
That was DTM transmission pack.
Okay. Ooh,
There's
I don't even have
also
720.
this one here.
I'm getting the negative here.
Rutrow.
Huh? Yep.
And take out a loan for
Uh-oh.
fuel. That's not good.
No, it'll just say it'll actually go in the negatives. But I'm
Ah.
100 and some odd miles away from destination. Yeah, see, $136 in a negative now.
There's a custom
Psychosis coming in with a
5700.
raid too. Welcome in, Raiders. Gallo, can if you're still there, can I get a shout out for Mr. Psychosis, please, and thank you. Yeah, I'm 150 miles from my destination, so it would be all right. Well, if I
Yeah,
still got it.
this is a 5700 XEs on here, but nothing really like, you know, decent.
Yeah. There's a shout out for Mr. Psychosis,
I think
member of
we
the
are going to
Crusader
take that
stream team.
power generator,
How
unless I
does
do
your
this one.
stream go, Psychosis?
Lafayette, Indiana.
I see you're doing some ATS there. How'd your run go? Or runs? Yeah, ATS will let you go in the negative for 3 in-game days. And if you don't get that negative cleared within that time, then it just game over, I think.
Oh, I see. Where do I want to go from up here in
Oh,
Hartford?
stream life twice. Oh, that sucks, Psychosis.
I know
I
that
am
feeling.
not pulling into another station. That would be number 3. I am not pulling into it.
Do I do that one all the
I
way
went
over
through
to
2 ways
Louisiana?
plus an agricultural inspection. I'm good. Y'all kiss my butt.
Yep. Yep. Well, I guess we could take that one down to Virginia, head this back down into Norfolk, and see if we
Hmm.
can't work our way back down this way. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Before we go too much further, though, used trucks. Still nothing. You suck.
I think my Streamlab, or not my Streamlabs, my Spotify quit working.
Or no.
Well, let's go. Yeah, right, exactly. Oh no, it's just a really, really quiet song.
Ah.
Menu here, I can hear it. It's not really a song. It's a. Oh, it is. It's Dire Straits' "Money for Nothing."
Aha.
Switch that out.
Can't get a Tridem on a 57X, huh?
No, apparently not.
Well, that's
On a
poopy.
57X, but I think on a 5700 XE, I think you can. I might be mistaken there, but
Maybe. I know you can on the 49X.
yeah, yep,
Because that's usually the one I end up buying.
yeah, the 49X, yeah. See, your 57X was designed more for like short trippers, tripping,
Yeah, day trippers.
day trippers, yeah. Your 49X, I believe, was more of an industrial build type truck, and then your 5700 XE is just the big one, the larger long distance travel, I believe.
1650 a mile. 1633 a mile.
All right, 70 miles left. Somebody
There's
turned the
that
light
one.
on. All of us. Shit, it got bright. It's like the sun just
uh,
popped out from behind the cloud. All of a sudden, it's like, holy shit.
yep, that happens. Let's see, I also wanted to go Garage Manager. Is it World Map I gotta go to? No.
Your garage manager?
Oh, Garage Purchase, sorry.
Hmm. If you already have three, you can just go to the real estate agency.
Yep, that's what I'm doing now.
Yeah.
Buying Carson City. Let's set up a truck in Carson City as well. And recruitment agency for another driver. Homeneck. There you go. There we go. 2 more trucks on the road, 2 more drivers hired. Leaves me $33,000. Yeah, we're gonna haul these tires down into Norfolk, and we'll work our way down to.
Jaffa, what's going on, man? Yep, still here. Oh, you're saying you're still here. Nice. Appreciate you hanging out, man. I appreciate that, Jaffa.
Alright, let's pick up our load to
Yep, went from Fairbanks, Alaska.
Virginia.
We're down into Sacramento, California now. 3 different loads.
Let's see if I can't work my way down into Florida somewhere and go from there.
Sounds like a plan. Oh yeah, steady progress. I'm sure we'll make up another level as soon as I drop this off. Got 11 miles left of this run. Might call it a day after this, till later on tonight. We get off here, get me some lunch. Let my
You know it's supper
shoulders back
time.
recuperate. Huh?
You know it's supper time.
Shush.
Well, most of us at this point would call it supper, not lunch.
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
Shut up, Darius.
Dinner, lunch, you know, whatever.
My next meal.
Yes. I need some substance in my belly. Get in my belly. I got some leftover spaghetti from the last night.
Ah. There you go.
Throw that in the microwave for a few minutes, or a minute or so. Heat that up.
What are you doing, Bus?
Got
Get out of the way.
leftover. Got a couple biscuits left over from when I made that biscuits and gravy.
There you go.
Only problem is I'm out of butter.
Aw, that sucks.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah, my jaunting around yesterday, I can already feel my feet are all swollen up today from yesterday. Went to my father-in-law's for a couple of hours, and after about 3 hours, my feet were starting to hurt from being in shoes. They swelled up big time. It's like, yeah, I have been walking around too much. I need to go home. Hey, Jers. Welcome in. Merry Christmas to you as well. I'm not moving, guy. You can make that corner. I promise. I'll haul these Trelleborg tires down to freaking Virginia.
Oh, you got the flatbed of big tires?
Yeah, it's like 5 stacks of tires.
Yeah.
They look like Trelleborgs. That's why I'm calling them that. I don't know if they are or not.
Yeah, I don't think the game calls them trouble.
It just calls them tires.
Do we have any teammates on right at the moment? Jaffa or Psychosis or anybody else on the Crusaders that's in chat? I don't see anybody on right now.
I'd say you're probably a couple of hours early for utterly.
Yeah. Yeah, Utterly probably came in here right before he went and took his nap. No, he was in here earlier.
Hey, he's supposed to be doing his big Christmas giveaway thing today, I think.
Oh, really?
Yep. Yeah, his wife had it pinned in the chat all stream last night for him. Was
Oh, okay.
he's doing a Christmas giveaway for, I think, a couple giveaways for the Ironworks and or Steam or something like that.
Yeah.
So I know what I'll be doing later. I'll be hanging out in Utterly's channel, keeping him awake. I got him a couple of good times last night with that drop to base.
Oh, did you?
Oh yeah. Even a GG I got him with. Because you just see him kind of settle in and the expression in his face, just like, I'm focused on the game. He isn't glancing over. GG! And, she's thinking the head snap over. Not as good as Viking the other night, though. Oh, he did the night he did his giveaways. Was that Saturday night, maybe?
Yeah.
I got him a couple of really good times. Hey, Quickie Mickey, how you doing? Welcome in. Merry Christmas to you, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, Viking, you know you get him a couple of good times when it's like he jumps in his seat. That's when you really should wait to play the sound effects. It's late into the stream. Don't do it right at the beginning. You can wait until later on in the stream, because...
Alright, so we do have a teammate on right now, Mr. Tentico. Just started.
Ah.
Let's see here.
Yeah, Mr. Tatico. I always call him Tatico. I don't know why.
Tatico.
But Tatico, yeah.
Tatico.
Yeah, tomato.
Exactly. Alright, yeah, he literally just started 2 minutes ago, so we can raid into him.
On your left.
On your left.
I went on his right, but same idea. You're getting past, buddy. New big yawn from Darius over there. I suppose I can shut my... I was just thinking about it, like, I'm pretty sure I can go ahead and shut my wipers off now. It hasn't been snowing in a little while.
Yeah.
Oh. So, this is the Mimic, Lego Mimic my wife got me for Christmas.
Alright guys, welcome back from the ads. I am going to get off.
And it
here.
holds
I've been on
dice.
here for 5 hours. We're getting right over to Mr. Tatico or Tatico, member of the Crusader stream team. Let's go over there, show him some love.
So,
Message there in chat. Go ahead and copy that, paste that when we get over there. I want to thank everybody for coming out today. Let's see here. Lacrosse, Mega Sports, Sosa, Mulligan, LPO, Car Toys, KS Transport, Missouri Sage. Thank you for your follows. Psychosis, thank you for that raid. Mulligan, thank you for those biddies. I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. Hopefully you all are doing well today. Let's go say hi to Mr. Tatico.
Man of trouble. Oh, my wife has been playing with her little mini light bright.
Oh
My
yeah.
wife's got a mini light bright. Handheld miniature light bright.
Awesome.
I'm on heading south towards New York and Philadelphia. Yeah, Tatico's been playing ETS lately. Somebody gifted me the base ETS, but I haven't really played it.
Yeah, I have the base game, plus I think I have a Viva La France DLC, and like one other DLC.
Yeah, I don't have any of them, so it's like, well, I might as well just stay with ATS where I have all of the DLCs.
Yeah. Yep.
Just makes more sense that way.
Yeah.
Do 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 do. I can make it.
All right, Darius, I'm gonna jump out of here for a little bit and get some food.
Yes, sir. I will catch you later there, Mr. Vito.
Sir, you have a good rest of your stream, and I definitely will talk to you a little bit later.
Will do. Alright.
This game.
With that, I'm going to jump over here and I'm going to change Discords real quick. Alright, do that. And close that window. Fix that window. Alright, pop this window back open. Actually, I've been going almost 2 hours. Time to get up and stretch. There we go. A little better. Nice. Katarina bringing in $9,000. Good Good stuff. Get that money back up there some. And I ain't him. What are you doing, Houston? Oh, hey. Weird. Run from 65 to 30 to 65. What the hell? What's the matter, puppy? Peter could bring in another 3,200. Alright. Ooh. Oi. Think I need more caffeine or something. do. Past Baltimore. Ow. Should be getting ads here in a minute. Take that opportunity to grab a drink and a bathroom break. Well, at least I can get around this corner this time without sliding off it. That's good. This'll fall away. Oh, sir. $132 miles left on this load. Ads are gonna kick off here in just a minute. What's so funny there, Tim? Me dozing off? Yeah. Apparently I'm a little more tired than I thought I was today. Don't sleep on the job. Hey, DG, how you doing, buddy? Just $100 Steam from your mom and 40 from your girl. Wow, that's nice. Not sure what to use it for. That's a good question, DG. What have you been into lately, and what don't you have? I guess. Steam Deck. There you go. Those are still fairly expensive, but I don't remember. 379 Chris, thank you for the follow and welcome into the channel. How are you doing this afternoon? It's a wonderful Christmas day. Did my ads kick off or no? It warned they were gonna start, but I didn't see them. Not on your end yet? Because I got the warning that they were gonna start. I did see the warning that, ads are coming up, and it would be right about that, right about now. 1 terabyte. That's, yeah, that's nice and cheap. Alright, I don't know if they kicked off or not. I have to go use the little boys' room and stuff, get up, stretch. I'm gonna hit the BRB, go take a quick bathroom break. Just 1 minute there, chat. Alright, chat. I'm coming back. All right. Oh, I forgot a drink and a water. Those are important. Forgot a drink and a water. Does the puppers have to go outside and potty? Alright. I needs a water bottle. And something to drink. Did you add some soda? What? Did you add some soda? You pretty much, yeah. Well, it's gonna have to fucking deal with. Well, I'm not gonna have you go out now for soda. I'll fucking go get some myself tomorrow. Yeah, but it means I'm gonna save the last soda for tomorrow. How long has this been in here? Neither do I. That's why I'm looking at it going, how long has this been in here? Do I dare? Do I dare crack this? How long's it been in here? Fuck it.
Yeah, because the label that has the date on it
is gone.
It's gone. It's a twist off, dear.
This one is it? Are you sure? Yep. It is. Ouch. Yep, still good. We're good. YOLO, drink it, Tim says. Salut. That's the first drink I've had in 4 months.
August.
I said 4 months. Yeah.
Because August was when I went to that trip, and you decided you were gonna drink while I was on the trip.
And I did. Yeah, still stuck. Fucking words are hard today. Still stuck trying to decide what you want to play there, Tim? I can talk, I promise. Oh, I couldn't English before, Tim.
What did you do with the others?
What? There we go. Android 19. My wife got me Dragon Ball Z themed stuff this year. Floof's on the bed. Yes, we got a Void Kitty up here. We got a Darius Kitty here. Sorry, handsome.
Drake sat on this bed.
Whoa, hey, hi. Do 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 do. Yeah, Valhalla come. Oh shit, it's an evil Reyes raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, everybody. 1 minute there while I get a shout out from Mr. Reyes, because, you know. Get him a shout out. I gotta hit some buttons over here. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you there, Mr. Reyes, for that. Trucking's going good. Trucking is going good. We're just rolling down the road here. The old truckaroo. Kenworth Ironworks W900. All decked out with the blue glow, and I should put some more blue lights on it somewhere, but yep, I'm running the Frosty Frosty Roads mod with the physics. Leads to some interesting times. Yep, I did the same here, Reyes. Same here, Faye. I get to close one tab. 8 more to go. Oh, gotta go through this damn tunnel again. Love doing that. As much speed as we can for the other side of this frickin' tunnel. Yeah. Well, yeah. There shouldn't be, but the mod just looks at it and goes, it's a road. It will have snow on it type of deal. Unfortunately, the person that made the Coast to Coast mod to get Virginia in here is not also the person that did the Frosty Roads mod, or the Frosty mod, so yeah, algorithms and such being what they are. Oh, dang it. Someone put a question in chat and it didn't scroll up far enough for me to see what the heck it was. Ah! There we go. Loop 410. And US 281, Dan Antonio, Texas, US. Hey there, M. Jabo. It was good, DG. A couple of small things. The wife tried to get me a boom mic and audio panel, but the two that she got were separate from one another and weren't set up for it correctly. Yep, you take care there, Mr. Reyes. Have yourself a good one. Tell Farrah I said hello, and We'll catch you tomorrow, most likely. So yeah, she's returned the two separate ones and already ordered in the replacement. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Well, the boom and the mic came as a kit, and the mic was not compatible with an audio deck. It didn't have the right cable in it. So, she looked at one that was a kit that came with the audio, the audio pad, and she just went ahead and got the kit instead. But got that, got some stuff from the kids. My son picked out some shelves so I can hang up some stuff in the closet here instead of having it all cluttering the desk. Yeah, unfortunately, that's an SCS issue. It's a base game load, and the lights don't really work properly on the sides. It's unfortunate, but I also got the Lego Mimic from my wife. Nom 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 nom. It even holds dice. I don't know if you can see them in there. I put some dice in it. And then yeah, you got some candy and stuff like that. She got me a magnetic hang-up koozie. Don't worry, I have a plan. With a 1 on the D20. Yeah, your plan just went to shit in a hurry. And then they also got me a backup mouse because my mouse is getting a little worn in.
I'm sure Satisfactory is to blame for that one.
Oh no, what it is the oils in your hand eat away at the rubber. So back here, the rubber on the side is starting to go to hell. But, oh, we get one to Raleigh, North Carolina. Ontario. We're trying to go south, though, so maybe we do grab this one down to Raleigh.
New mic kit will be here Sunday the 30th, or on the 30th.
On the 30th? Yeah.
So.
The mouse buttons aren't really failing. It's more the rubber piece around the back edge of it. Because I got a Logitech 502, and it's the rubber pad where your thumb and palm sit. I mean, the mouse still functions just fine for the time being. That's up to Charlotte's. It's going the wrong direction. Ooh, right there. Norfolk, Virginia to Key West, Florida. That's the one we want. I think it's freaking out because I've got to pick it up here. No. Where is the... I need to pick it up in Westport, huh? So I gotta go across the road back in there. Alright. Yep. Yeah, it doesn't want to properly calculate the route to this location, so. But it's this Westport location that I'm going to be doing the pickup at, so. Thinking of just saving it? It might not be a bad idea if what you want to get is a Steam Deck. Hold on to it, and you can put it towards it if there's a sale on them or something. Yeah, I mean, me personally, I have no interest in it. I've got a PC. If I'm away from home, then it's not really gonna play the games to a degree that I'm happy with them, so whatever, I'll just wait till I get back home type of deal. I don't see myself, using it enough. These lights don't actually light up here. When I see myself getting one is if we work out of town. Yeah, I mean, that might be a situation, but just as easily bring my PlayStation with me. I'm gonna do that. Don't know if I should get the LCD or the OLED version. And honestly, I'm not 100% sure you'd really notice much difference. But that's coming from somebody that I've never looked at them before, so I have no idea, you know, visually what the difference might be when you're playing the game itself. Most of your games are simulators, so I doubt those will work properly on the Steam decks. Yeah, see, I don't know, like, which ones would really be compatible with Steam Deck and which ones aren't, and because that, I mean, it seems cool, it seems like a good idea, but like ultimately, really, how good does it work playing certain games? Gotta grab them gears, boys. Jababo. Yeah, Jababo might have played around on one. I don't really know of anybody else who might have actually played around on one. Maybe utterly? Maybe? I don't know. Wind inside of my head. Yeah, I guess that would be one big determining factor is like what games can even be played on the Steam Deck versus requiring a full PC. Like, could you play FS22 on it? Oh, Jesus. Does not play the games on the portable device. You are streaming the game. Ah, I got you, Car Toys. So, how does that work if you're out and about? I thought that was the whole point of it. Was it was a portable, you know, a handheld. Addiction. Trying to break me. I don't wanna die. Get out of the way. One second, chat. There's some games that can be installed locally. Alright, maybe. I mean... Oh, is he live? He is live, that sneaky bastard. Oh. You guys are going to hear a little bit utterly, I think. Getting utterly. Will you just wait until I'm home to play if I'm traveling? Take your gaming laptop? Yeah. The worst case scenario, I'm taking a laptop, or I'm taking, DG's over there too. Oh hey. I hate that. Sabotage. I mean, I got my wife's laptop I can grab if I'm going to be gone for an extended period, or I can bring a PlayStation. I'm not going to bring a, you know, what does it equate to, like a $600 frickin' Steam Deck? I'd rather buy a PS5. Because I don't have one of those yet. I am hauling a wide load, so I might as well have those on. Oh, hey. We are entering North Carolina on our way down to Key West, Florida. Somebody needs to make some room here. Or this Vestas truck needs to get the hell out the way! I don't care if you guys are all, not into doing the run, but get out of the way! Please pull into the next way station. Of course you're gonna have me pull in. Is that? Okay. We may not finish this run, chat. Supper's about ready. I got another 1,000 miles. About an hour. No. I'll go eat a hot meal. I'm gonna raid Mr. Utterly and hang out over there for a little while, and I'll finish this run off camera because the idea is I want to try and do a what Mr. Vito did and do Key West, Florida to Prudhoe Bay, Alaska. Well, it'd be a series of runs, but it's going to take about 8 hours. So, not tomorrow, but maybe Wednesday, set up a stream and run after run all the way up and around. Yeah. Might as well try to get it done tomorrow. Because I think we're going to have a day or two of semi-decent weather, so it's cold applicable. Get out the way, people. Have places to be. Vehicles to deliver. Pass them in the breakdown lane. Race miles, let's go! Nice smooth transition there. I'm gonna have to take it in the breakdown lane. Woo! Get after it, son. Get this run done. Let's go. Ah. I just lightly tapped the truck. Damn it. Ruh-roh. Heavy traffic. Oh, crap. That hurt. I was late in trying to get around him. Holy cow, driver Marcel bringing in $70,000. Holy jeez. Woohoo! That was a tight squeeze there. Uh-oh, uh-oh, oh Jesus! I got no steering. I had zero steering in this crap. Oops. Leaving North Carolina, coming into South Carolina. Hit 100 miles, we're cranking. Dick! Dick! There goes all the steering. That dick! Right in front of me. Yeah, we're gonna lose some money on this load. But hell with it. It's getting us where we want to go. Of course, I'm being extremely impatient too right now and driving like a dick. Whee! Pedal is down and I ain't slowing. The snow mod I got, Vito got me the link, but if you search Frosty, what is it, Frosty Roads or something like that? $1,200 from Joseph there. There's a series of mods. There's the Snowy Roads, Clean Roads, the Physics mod, which makes things slippery, and the Snow mod itself. So there's like 4 different mods, and you can kind of... sorry, one of them's tires. Get out of my way, mod, yeah. I mean, I could just remove traffic if I really wanted to. Oh, this is bad, this is bad. Oh! Yep, that'll do it. I started to go around the other vehicle, and I'm like, oh crap. That right there. That right there is guardrail. 17,000. That's the entire price of the load I'm hauling. Plus the load's damage. I'm losing money on this one. Yep, missed by this much. Yeah, cause I'm only supposed to make 14,000 off the load. Whoops. Alright, dinner's ready. I'm gonna save it up here. I will finish this run up off camera. And the next time I stream ATS, I will be streaming from... We're gonna do the... all the way up to Prudhoe Bay from Key West. That'll be the goal. Tomorrow, though, I'll probably be in some Satisfactory, maybe some Tectonica. I'm not sure yet. We'll play it by ear. But let's go hang out with Mr. Utterly Epic Gaming. I'm going to hit this button. No, I said that button, please. That button there. You get the raid started over to Mr. Utterly Epic Gaming. You go hang out with him. I'm going to say big thanks to Mr. Evil Reyes for the raid. Thank you, 379 Chris and ToeLife 704 for the follows. Thank you, everybody, for coming and hanging out. I know it's a bit of a shorter stream today, but, you know, Christmas being Christmas. Let's go hang out with Mr. Utterly. He's doing some giveaways tonight. And we will see you guys all tomorrow. Till then, want each and every one of you to take care, stay safe, have yourselves a great rest of your day. And we'll catch you later.